Thank you, Pastor Justin, for this opportunity to ask you a couple of questions. So, could you start off by telling us when did you find out about Columbine and how long have you been here?
Yeah, I found out about Columbine in the winter of 2010. So it was like November, December 2010, and I applied to Columbine in January and had a phone interview. And then just a few months later, I was flown out here and met a bunch of people. And before long, I was working here.
So, you've been here about 5, 6 years in?
Yeah, about 5 years. 5 years this July.
Okay, and so what have you seen that has changed here at Columbine
Oh,
since
wow.
you've been here? Name maybe 1 to 3 things.
Right, yeah, several things have changed. One, worship has changed dramatically. I think we tend to think that worship pretty much has been the same, but it really hasn't. Our energy level in worship has grown so much. Our professionalism has grown. I think it's more inspirational worship services that we're now offering than we did 5 years ago, and that's been fantastic. I also think that we have grown together as a community more. There are more community groups that you can choose out of here in the congregation to be a part of, and that's been really fantastic.
And so, what would be 1 to 3 goals that you have for Columbine in the next year?
Yeah, my first goal is I want to see more visitors here every single Sunday. We've slowly been on this rise of the number of visitors that we're seeing each Sunday, but I would love to see like twice as many visitors here on a Sunday. We are finding there's so many people that come here and find this place to be completely unique, and that means there's probably a whole lot more people out there who would go to church if they could find a place like us. And so we got to connect with them. The second thing is something that Steve mentioned several weeks ago in worship is we want to grow the choir. And for a kind of this contemporary progressive church, people go, well, why the choir? And it's because traditional worship can be very progressive. And even though we're diving deep into the tradition, the Christian tradition actually has this huge wellspring of inspiration and openness and progressiveness of who God is. And so we want that to happen. And then my third thing is I want to see people smiling more. Um, we are truly providing people life and energy and spirit and all of these things. And so we need to smile more. And when we see that happening, that means we know that we're accomplishing something. And that's really great.
All right. Thanks, Pastor Justin, for your thoughts.
Absolutely. Thank you.